what people actually did as engineers. Because I didn't really even know what engineers did before I went to engineering school.
College is a lot different than high school, regardless of what discipline you're in, but especially in engineering. High school is, as I understand it, highly structured. You get to college and it's a little bit more of a free-for-all.
I would love to know the more real-world application opportunities that UVM education provide me on the outside, and how best I can learn to be successful out in the real world.
Get to know everyone that's in all your classes because you're going to stick with them all 4 years. Everything's easier in a group.
You can program a cross product on a TI-84.
Well, I'd say most important is make friends in your major. You look like an engineer. So then you just start approaching them, and then you start sitting next to them, and then force them to be your friend.
The first floor of the Howe Library at the big brown tables.
Probably J Peak. They get a lot of snow up there.
I grew up in Montpelier. I love Montpelier. You can ask me anything about where Vermont is. It's fantastic. It's Montpelier. But I will say, when I'm up here in the city, I get out on that bike trail, like the Causeway and the Greenway, the whole loop, the mountains, the sunset, and the lake. It's fabulous.
Okay.
And socialize and do things that feed your soul, because if you put all of your eggs in the schoolwork basket, it can feel pretty miserable.
When I was an undergrad, bike a lot, try to just socialize as much as I could.
Even scheduling time to like sleep.
But now as a graduate student, I sacrifice my sleep, and that's how I manage my workload.
Keep a really good calendar, a really good schedule. Outside of class, I like to ski, I like to mountain bike.
Biomedical engineers bridge the gap between medicine and engineering. They design innovative medical devices such as prosthetics, synthetic tissue, and diagnostic tests. Biology, chemistry, mechanics, math, and computer science while learning how to apply engineering principles to the human body.
Civil engineers design, build, and maintain the infrastructure that supports society, like bridges, roads, buildings, and water systems. You'll learn materials, mechanics, structural analysis, and how to design safe and sustainable, efficient systems that serve real-world needs.
Environmental engineers work to protect human health and the environment. They design systems for clean water, wastewater, air pollution control, and renewable energy. You'll take courses in chemistry, hydrology, water and wastewater, and environmental modeling. You'll learn how to apply engineering to solve ecological and climate challenges along with public health challenges.
Mechanical engineers have a very broad major which create products and systems that are safe, efficient, reliable, with many applications in aerospace, automotive, medical, and energy sectors. While you learn, you'll study thermodynamics, heat transfer, statics, dynamics, and different motion and energy systems.
Electrical engineers work with electrical and electronic systems, from power generation and renewable energy to communications, robotics, and computer hardware. Electrical engineers learn circuit signals, electromagnets, and control systems, which explore electronical design and how to apply physics and math to real-world technologies.
The University of Vermont has a beautiful campus with plenty to discover. Let's go on a little tour of some of the places you will see as a CEMS student at UVM.
Vody Hall, Vody Floor 1, Vody Floor 2, Vody Floor 3, Cool Sky Bridge, Awesome View,
Innovation and discovery.
Howe Library, Floor 1, Floor 2.
the basement.
In the writing center.
The medical library, which is open to everyone.
We got the Billings library.
When you've done enough work and need to relax, you can play some games in the Davis Center and grab some food. Or explore downtown Church Street and the waterfront. Don't forget to grab some ice cream. Hike Vermont's iconic Green Mountains for a great view. Enjoy fishing, skiing, and some of the best foliage in the world. The Career Center is here for every student, even if you have absolutely no idea what you want to do yet. Whether you're exploring career paths, trying to understand what majors connect to what jobs, or just need someone to talk through your options with, they're ready to help. They also offer hands-on support, building and improving your resume, finding internships, sharpening your LinkedIn profile, and even running mock interviews so you can practice before the real thing. No matter where you are in your college journey, confused, curious, or ready to take the next step, the UVM Career Center is here to help you move forward with confidence.
Okay, so one of your best resources on campus is just your professors, whether it's internships, signing up for the FE exam, or getting help for your classes. You should go to your professor's office hours or make an appointment with them outside of class. They want you to succeed, so they're a great resource for you. Another great thing is making connections with upperclassmen. Joining different clubs like EWB, Arrow are great ways to get these, and they can give you advice because they've been through what you are going through right now. So internships for engineering students are really important to have real-world applications before getting a career. It can seem really daunting when you're trying to look for them, but it's important to remember that it only takes one and that networking is your biggest friend.
I think the fun part of internships is you get a lot of experience with real-world professionals, engineers, managers.
Yeah, UVM has specific career fairs for engineering and tech students along with the Career Center, and if you're really struggling or stressed about it, ask your professors because they have a lot of contacts that could hook you up.
I was able to get my internship at the career fair as well and networked and eventually got a job at the state.
Yeah, I kind of just emailed someone and said, hey, I want to know more about what you do. Could I talk to you? And it turned into an interview and then an internship. Internships are a great way to figure out what you do and don't like to do. Don't freak out if you hate your internship. That just means that you don't want to go into that sector of your major.
Mine was dealing with Lake Champlain water and did a lot of field work, data collection, which was really fun, and they use a lot of different software like GIS and some coding.
And mine was in wastewater consulting, doing design work and field work.
It was good to get a bunch of connections in the State Department, and I have been able to connect on LinkedIn and send out my applications through there and apply to a bunch of other jobs.
It's also great when you're doing job interviews to be able to talk about this experience.
Oh, good. I like how we're just like